Hey everybody, it is Tao at the Forge, and as you guys may or may not know, Jumpstart Historic Horizons has just come out, and with that, Historic has seen a pretty big shakeup. Now you're still seeing some of your classic decks like Goblins, Elves, like the Mono White Life Gain, stuff like that, but there are actually a few decks that are showing up, especially Slivers is showing up all over the place. Now with some of the new cards, I managed to put together a new deck that I like to call Perpetual Vesperlark. Now, to be honest, I saw someone use this against me, but just the combo, and then I kind of fleshed out the deck a little bit better, right, than what I think my opponent had, and it's kind of an interesting one here. All right, so what the basic combo that we're going to try and pull off is a 3-card combo, right? And so what you get is you need to get Bastion of Remembrance down. Alright, so now Bastion of Remembrance just is a 3-mana enchantment. Just says whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Alright, and then what we want to do is get this Vesperlark. Right, so Vesperlark is a 3-mana 2/1 with flying, right? And then when Vesperlark leaves the battlefield, so when it leaves, or like I guess that means you could flicker it, or it just usually goes to the graveyard, right? Return target creature card with power 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now, if you look quickly at my deck list, you'll see that I'm not actually running anything else, no other creatures. That's the only creature I have, right? So why would we do that? Well, what we do is we put Davriel's Withering on it, and this creature perpetually gets -1/-2. So when you put this -1/-2 onto your Vesperlark, it becomes a 1 -1, right? So what happens is this creature enters the battlefield, you put Davriel's Withering on it, it becomes a 1 -1, which means it dies. But when it dies, because Davriel's Withering is perpetual, right, that means that this Vesperlark in your graveyard still has this, right? So it's still a 1 -1, and so that's a power 1 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. It comes to the battlefield, and then it immediately dies again, right, which triggers Bastion of Remembrance. The Vesperlark comes back because it brings back a creature 1 or less, so it brings itself back. It dies immediately, goes to Bastion of Remembrance, and then you just ping your opponent down 1 at a time until they're dead. There's not really any way to get rid of this, right? There's no way to stop it once it starts, right? The only thing you have to worry about is that perhaps like when like in between casting the Vesperlark and Davriel's Withering, that your opponent might kill the Vesperlark or counter your Withering, then you're just stuck either way. Okay, the whole rest of the deck is just meant for us to dig and survive long enough to find these cards. Alright, so what we have is a 4 of Warlock Class, and so what that is just a 1-mana enchantment. We don't really care about like all the other stuff, but when this class becomes level 2, so for 2 mana, you can dig 3 deep into your library. Okay, so you dig 3 deep, put 1 of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard, so that helps us to find the cards that we need. We also have Revitalize, so you gain 3 life and you draw a card. That also helps us to stay alive and gain the cards that we need. Alright, Grim Tutor. Now this one there is a 4 of. I tried other things, but this is probably the best one, because just for 3 life you can like look for exactly the card you need and get that down. Then that's pretty much a must-have, right? Phyrexian Arena, okay, also helps us to put that in, right, to get the 3 life, or 3 life, help us dig for the cards we need, right? And at least it will help us to get other cards that can help us, all right? We do have some incidental life gain, so paying this life isn't the worst all the time. All right, we have 4 of Settle the Wreckage and 4 of Shatter the Sky. We just need ways to clear the board to make sure that we are safe while we're building up our combo. Right, then we got 5 plains, 5 swamps. Now, you probably could go, like I'm running 24 lands, you probably could go like, I don't know, like 14 plains or 12 and 12, like 14 plains, 10 swamps, or 12 plains, 12 swamps. But I happen to have these cards, so I just put them in. Okay, so I got Godless Shrine, Isolated Chapel, Shineshadow Snarl, and Temple of Silence. The Temple of Silence is nice because the Scry is actually really nice. We're a slow deck, so it doesn't really matter if we have slow mana, but the Temple of Silence is nice for the Scry. The Shineshadow Snarl, I would probably put 4 in, but I only have 2, and I'm not going to cash in any more wildcards to get this. But this deck is surprisingly fun to play and surprisingly resilient. it doesn't win every time, but I'd say it probably have like a 70 to 75% win rate. It wins more often, way more often than it loses. So anyways, that is the deck, and stay tuned for some gameplay where you can see this deck in action. Alright, so we are in the game. I got some parts of what I need. Alright, I got at least one part. Hopefully you can find the rest. Okay, so we'll go Shineshadow Snarl and play the Warlock Class turn 1. Then in turn 2 we'll go Godless Shrine. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then we'll go to a Phyrexian Arena and see if we can just draw into the other cards that I need. Alright, so hopefully that'll work. Oh, 2 Vesperlarks. Okay, enter tapped. Okay, I don't really need to dig just yet. Okay, so we'll go Phyrexian Arena next. Okay, so I got one part of the combo. I need 2 more. Opponent's playing green, which could be really good or really bad. I've got Settle the Wreckage to help me stay alive just a little bit longer. Okay, so next turn. Oh, okay, I'll pay 2 here and go Phyrexian Arena. Okay, and drawing 2 cards per turn now. Much more likely to find what I need. Alright, so opponent's playing multicolor. Okay, Skyclave Relic. Okay. I say I go dig for it right now here. Let's go look. I get another Warlock Class, I guess. Okay, it can help me dig even deeper. Alright. Maybe I should have. I guess I already have a Settle the Wreckage and a Shatter the Sky. Prismatic Bridge. That's not so good for me. Oh, Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, I will take that one. Okay. Growl. Alright. Okay, okay.
Yep. Just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
Okay, okay. Hopefully we can find this card soon. All I need is a land and Davriel's Withering. Okay, land would be nice. It'd be nice if I can get them both, but I still have to wait for my opponent to tap out. Okay, so land is decent. Let's get that. Okay, scry 1. I don't really want another Phyrexian Arena right now. Let's go Warlock Class. Okay, are you gonna let me have it? Okay, that's fine. Okay, then I'll just go and draw another card. Alright, another Shatter the Sky is pretty decent. We'll attack Ral. Okay, Jace, that's okay. This thing's a pain.
Hope we get something good.
Alright. Let's see if we can knock out a win here. Okay, what do we do? What do we look for? Deal 2 cards. Oh, that was the very next card I needed. Okay, still 2 more. Still 2 more. Okay, wasn't the card I needed. Okay, so 3 more in there. Digging, digging. Okay, we'll go to level 2 here. Wow, I've got so much removal here, so many board wipes. Maybe I could use actually like... There it is. Okay, and... 3, 3. I feel like I wait and see if I can get my opponent to end out here. So let's go attack Ral again. See if I can get my opponent to tap out, because I'm afraid of that blue mana. As long as they tap this blue mana, I'd be fine. So I could get rid of Settle the Wreckage, I guess. Okay. Ooh, no. Oh, no. That would really suck. Alright, is he going to hit me with it, or is he going to do just one? Alright, alright. That's okay. Now, come on. Come on, he doesn't know what I'm doing. That's why. Tap out that blue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 mana. Tap it all out. Okay, don't care. I've got the winning combo in hand. Just need you to tap that blue. Okay.
The search for the unknown.
Alright, opponent. Can I pull it out? Yes. Sure. Doesn't matter. Alright, alright. I think I won. Depending on what my opponent gets here. So they're going to get an Omniscience, probably. Sunbirds. Okay, hang on. I don't want them to have an extra turn. Sources on each turn. Copy that. Yeah, that's fine. You cast spells from your hand with the top X cards of your library. Yeah, that's fine. This one's going back into your library. Okay. Sweet. Does this just mean I won? Okay, so Vesperlark. Davriel's Withering. Yes. Alright! There we go. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's see. And then we'll just wait 17 more times. And then, yeah, and then there we go. So, right, there we go. Yes! Yes, I managed to pull off the combo. Alright, that was actually pretty sweet. That was actually pretty awesome. So, alright, well, one win. I'll take it. Alright, so we got one piece of what we need, a little bit of defense, a little bit of card draw, so I think we could be good. Okay, so start out with a plains. We'll go to swamp. Oh, alright, so we can go Warlock Class, I guess, get this down. Alright, opponent's playing white. Not sure what they're playing. Could be the same thing we were playing. I feel like I activate this Warlock Class first. Oh, Thalia, okay. That sucks, but alright. Pay 2 life, I guess, and we will get out Revitalize. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to take a hit from Thalia. I freaking hate taxes like that, but okay. I think we can get up to 5 mana. We'll have to find something with Temple of Silence. Paladin class, what's this? Oh, more taxes. During your turn. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Temple. Bastion of Remembrance. That could be alright. Okay. I feel like we could still pull this out. Right? Okay, so next turn, depending on what I get, I could go Shineshadow Snarl right out, or depending on what I have, or I just activate this here. But I'm going to need more lands. Let's see how much my opponent can actually tax me here. Okay, reveal exile a creature card. Okay, that's fine. I plan on destroying Valky anyways, but next turn, if I can get a land down, then what I'll do is I'll put Bastion of Remembrance while I can. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I don't need to cast that. Alright. Oh. Alright, sweet. Get the Bastion down. Okay, and create a 1/1. That's fine. Put the Snarl. Decline. Okay, good. Now, if my opponent swings with Valky, I will block with my little human soldier and get my creature back, because I really need that. Okay, opponent. Now, next turn I'll have 6 mana, so I can hold up Settle the Wreckage, unless my opponent can find another way to tax me. Alright, so let's see what we have. I also can look for whatever I need in with my Warlock Class. Alright, well that sucks. Okay. Let's just block, I guess. Block. Sure. Get back a life, and now I can hold up Settle the Wreckage. Ooh, just Shatter the Sky here. Okay. Let's go pay this and just Shatter the Sky. Okay, just blow up everything my opponent has. Does he have some form of protection? Nope. Alright. Sweet. Alright, now I got my Vesperlark back. Now, the only problem is my opponent knows everything I have in hand. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Cast their first non-creature spell each turn. Draw a card. Yeah, I don't care about that. Another Thalia. Alright. But we still have Settle the Wreckage. Okay, Phyrexian Arena is good. I'll auto-pay that, actually. I don't care. Okay, then I can just hold up Settle the Wreckage, because I have enough mana to cast that. Alright, drawing 2 cards a turn is going to be pretty decent. Okay. That hurts. Okay, so planes. I don't think I go Grim Tutor. If I go Grim Tutor, I won't be able to actually cancel here. So I need 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say I hold up, right? Because my opponent could find another way to tax me, and if they do, then I won't be able to Settle the Wreckage. So this will make it so they can't attack me right now. Alright, so go ahead, opponent. Taxes, death and taxes decks are just so annoying. But, okay. Deal comment that you control, prevent 1 of that damage. I don't think this does damage to my opponent. It just says that they do damage. So, okay. Pass. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I can still afford it. Alright. See, this is what I mean. They found another way to tax me there. And then if I had scryed with the Warlock class, then it would have been pretty bad for me. Nope. No attacks, Thalia? Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I will pay. Okay, you get to draw a card, but I still exile your Thalia. Okay, now I've just got... Now my Grim Tutor is going to get a bit cheaper. Okay. Isolated Chapel. Okay, so let's go Grim Tutor this turn. Resolve all. Decline. Okay, and we will go get Davriel's Withering. Can we just cast it? Vesperlark. And then Davriel's Withering. Let's see if it works. I'm not sure if that Protector Shield will help my opponent. Nope, because it's not a direct source. Just says that everybody does damage. Good game to my opponent. Yes. Freaking taxes. Hate being taxed. Thanks. Yep. Alright, sweet. Managed to assemble the whole combo there. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good. That taxes was super annoying, but I think luckily we had some board removal and stuff, and luckily like the Bastion of Remembrance doesn't actually stop my opponent, right? So, alright. that's a second win for us. All right, or yeah, second win. So let's go, keep going. All right, Perpetual Vesperlark. Okay, we'll see how we can do. Now, this deck isn't going to be the greatest against everything, but it's just a matter of trying to assemble the combo as fast as you can. I have not played against goblins yet with it, but it seems like it could be okay. So we go Temple of Silence to start. Then, yeah, I guess then into Revitalize, Swarm Channeler. Okay, so I can Shatter the Sky later if I need to. No, I don't think we need land. Okay, I'm looking for 2 more of the combo pieces. I have 3 combo pieces that I need. We only got 1. Okay, let's go, yeah, let's go just the swamp, I guess. End turn. And then we'll start digging. Okay. Oh, that sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Alright, big counters deck. Stone Coil Serpent, sure. Okay. I'll be able to pick up some life here. Oh, they didn't attack. Alright, sweet, sweet. So gain back some life. Let's go... yeah, let's use Grim Tutor. Get the Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, we're going to have to take a pretty big hit here. But I can also Shatter the Sky on the next one here. So my opponent's going to hit me for a bit. What's that? Like 8? Oof. Okay. Let's go Plains, and they don't get to draw a card, but I'll just Shatter the Sky. Alright, sweet. Get to stay alive a little bit longer. Ochre Jelly, sure. Let's go Bastion of Remembrance. That will help me to get a blocker against this guy. He does not have... Oh, he does have Trample. Crap. Okay, so we'll pay 2 life here. Yeah, and I think we'll just... I need to get this down anyway, so... I'm going to take 5 here, at least. Yeah, might as well block the 1 if I can. So we'll still take 5. Whew. Okay. Back up to 1 life there. Vivian, alright.
Civilization.
Okay, just gotta give him 2 more counters.
Tear it down.
Okay, let's go get some more life.
This'll be fun to watch.
Okay, let's get this. We'll reveal it Plains, sure. Warlock Class, I guess. Do I have a way to stay alive? Let's see what I get here. Okay, alright. This will keep me alive. Vesperlark, I can block that. Yeah, I'll still take 8 damage, or she's gonna put 2 counters on him. So I'll still take 10 damage. 18! Oh my god! Alright, good game to my opponent. Good game. No blocks. Oh, boo! Alright, so we are in another game here, and it's kind of hard to give up like opening hand that has good lands and also has 2 of our 3 combo pieces. So we'll have to take that. We'll scry 1 to start. Maybe we can scry into that combo piece. Phyrexian Arena is pretty decent. Yeah, I say we take it. Right, because drawing an extra card at the small cost of a life is okay. You know, and then like even if the only problem is our opponent's playing red, so we have to be really careful with how we spend our life. Okay, Pyromancer, sure. Okay, I still feel like that's probably the right one to the right move. Okay, I just feel like we should gain a life and draw a card here. Then maybe put down the Bastion of Remembrance and trade for the Viashino Pyromancer afterwards. Or at least eat up a burn spell. Okay. Okay, so our opponents... What are they going to do here? Light up the stage. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. And then they have a runaway steamkin. Alright. That's gonna suck. Shatter the Sky is decent. Okay, so if we have Shatter the Sky, do we play the Warlock? Oh, let's go with Bastion of Remembrance on this turn. Let's get that down. I'd be willing to block the Pyromancer, and then next turn we can Shatter the Sky. Oh, another Runaway Steamkin. Okay, good, good. I hope it's almost all Red Rush creature spells. If it is... Oh, yeah, okay. Then when I Shatter the Sky, it could be pretty bad for my opponent. Yeah, I think I had to do it next turn, though. Alright, so... get rid of those guys. Because especially those Runaway Steamkins can just enable this deck so bad. So, Fanatical Firebrands, not too much to worry about yet. Okay. Grim Tutor. Yeah, I feel like we do it. Pull the trigger on it, because if my opponent doesn't have like lead or I say I let them draw, decline. I want them to tap out next turn, and I don't think they can do 14 damage to me. So Davriel's Withering. Okay, we'll just get this out. Alright, so can my opponent hit me for 11 damage in one turn? I want them to tap out, right? Because I don't want them to instant speed burn my Vesperlark. Okay, and next. Sweet, tapped out. Yep, good game to my opponent. Oh, and I found the Davriel's Withering. So Vesperlark, Davriel's Withering, yes, there we go. All right, done. See you later, Red Rush. Alright, see how long it takes our opponent to figure out what's going on here. Alright, yep. So we're just going to go into our infinite combo. Our opponent is tapped out. There's nothing they can do to stop this. Right, so yep. And just gain back pretty much infinite life and have infinite damage. So, yep, that's too bad for my opponent. Oh man, it's just so... that perpetually gets -1, -2 is so awful. Right, so... yeah, anyways, that's just... yeah, like, just changes the aspects of that card. And let's see, can my opponent... well, they're just gonna wait until they get down? Let's just give them the G's. Give him the liar. Alright, there we go. And I can't even stop it because it's not even a May. It's like you have to. Right, so there we go. Sweet, there's the win. Alright. Another win for Perpetual Vesperlark. Alright, so let's go one more and see if we can win one last one. What are we, 3-1 right now? So that's been pretty good. Like I said, it's about a 75% win rate at this deck. Like, it wins way more than it loses, but there are some decks that that you can't, like, that you just can't win against. This is okay. When I first started testing this deck out, like, one of my opponents dropped a Leyline of the Void against me, and I was just like, okay, well, I guess that's it for me then. Right? If you have a Leyline of the Void, when my Vesperlark goes into the graveyard, it just exiles, and then that's it. Right? So, yeah, that was like, well, you just beat me. So, if your opponent plays Leyline of the Void, you just concede right away. Okay. Well, I've got two of the pieces. That's good. Now I just gotta find the third piece. Now, do I just go Bastion of Remembrance into Grim Tutor and find it? Right? Then, depends. If I draw a land... okay, so no matter what happens this turn, I'm gonna go Bastion of Remembrance, get that down. Then, I'm gonna probably go Grim Tutor. Is this like a Infect deck? Okay. Then I'll go Grim Tutor and... look for the Vesperlark. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I'm 2 turns away from a win. Okay, I will block with this human soldier. Okay, I feel like if Finn the Fangbearer is going to come out here and start doing infect damage. Alright, so I will definitely block though with this human. Right, just get rid of one of these guys. Alright, Temple's good. Tapped land is nice. Slows my opponent down, and I only need 4 mana to pull off the combo. Right, once I have Bastion of Remembrance down. So, can I survive for 2 rounds? Can my opponent kill me in 2 rounds? Seems unlikely. I'll just say that. It seems unlikely. Okay, Scry went to the top. Okay, that works out well for them. And plus they're, well, I guess they're green-black, so they don't have any targeted... They might have targeted removal. I'll have to wait for them to tap out. But with this kind of deck, it feels like they are going to tap out. Both just 1/1 Death Touchers. Sure, we can trade up. Okay, Temple of Silence is decent. Let's go Grim Tutor. Okay, and we will get our Vesperlark. Okay, and then play our Temple of Silence and Scry. Yeah, okay, just in case our opponent has like a duress or something like that, we can go use our Grim Tutor and get it back. Okay, questing these. Alright, you lose. So, good game to my opponent. Although they probably think that, I mean like, good game that they're gonna win. Alright. So we will go Vesperlark and Davriel's Withering, and yes, there we go. Here's the combo. And see what I mean? Like, this deck can be so good, right? Like, and dies. Done. Right? You just have to. The only problem is you have to click done every time. Right? So there we go. Alright, so good game to my opponent. Alright, and let's just see how long, like, you'd be surprised, like, even in testing, how many players will make you go all the way to 0. Right, so, well, like I said, I'm patient, I can do it. Only 9 more turns. Right, so, like, alright, I'll take it. Alright, and opponent's really gonna make me, you're really gonna make me go, like, all 6 more rounds of this? Alright. I guess I'll do it. Right, so there we go. And just keep going. Blow up my opponent. They're probably not going to let me have the win. They'll probably just like concede at 1. No, they're going to make me go all the way. Alright. Alright. There we go. And that is actually how a lot of the matches go. It can be like super fast. Anyways, I hope you like the deck, guys. You know, it's been a lot of fun playing this one. I really like it, and it's super fast. So if you guys like it, I don't usually play white decks, but this one's been pretty good. So enjoy the deck. It's a crap ton of rares and mythics to play it, but overall it's a lot of fun. So, and the good thing, I'll just finish off with this. The good thing is that a lot of the rares and mythics that you're going to spend on this are cards that you're going to use in other decks. So it's not like a one-shot thing, right? Like it's mostly in lands, Grim Tutor, Phyrexian Arena. Those are the cards that you can use all over the place. So I don't feel like it's a waste. Anyways, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.